Ever wondered what a virtual museum experience would be like? We recently got to explore the Sternberg Museum of Natural History online. The online museum is built on GatherTown, a platform that allows you to create a character and use your keyboard to explore the museum. And if there are other people in the room, when your character gets close to theirs, you can see and talk to each other using your laptop's camera and microphone. In the museum, you can also interact with other objects, learn more about displays, and even take portals to virtual dig sites. The beauty of having a virtual museum is there are so many opportunities to add additional rooms and features. Now let's take a tour. We start in the main lobby where we can see skeletons, such as the Parasaurolophus on the right. Once we're near the Parasaurolophus, we can see a photo up close and learn even more about this particular dinosaur, just like at a physical museum. There are a lot more dinosaurs on display in the lobby. You can see sauropods, a T-Rex, and a Triceratops. Let's learn more about Triceratops. Next, we'll go to the Life Science Exhibit Hall, Cretaceous Interior Seaway Gallery. We can see a lot of marine animals on display. We'll head to one of the displays about rocks. This particular photo is of an actual display in the museum. Now we want to see the fossil desert. We'll use the tent portal at the edge of this room. This fossil desert is built to look like the Karoo supergroup, a large area in southern Africa that has fossils that span about 120 million years. Those who attend Sternberg Museum's camps can spend a lot of time in this area learning about paleontology and how to find fossils. The fossils you come across here are the fossils you'd find in real life. We can also see pieces of fossils, which is how it goes at an actual dig site. Often you only find parts of a skeleton at a time, and then later you piece them together. For example, we can find parts of a stegosaur. And here's some more fossils. Now we'll take the tent portal back to the virtual museum. And for fun, we'll check out the ballroom. It's a large space where people can gather and play games, such as this fishbowl guessing game. Next, we'll take the secret passageway through the piano. They've built all kinds of secret rooms and passageways in this virtual museum. And we find ourselves in the museum's collections room. And yes, it looks like a dungeon. The collections rooms are huge and labyrinth-like, and there's a lot to see and learn here. And there are more secret passageways, like this one that takes us to the inside of the shark exhibit, which is not something you could do in real life. We can also see a video that tells us more information about this display, told by someone who actually works at the museum. Back in the collections room, we can check out a specimen cabinet. And we can see another secret passage, this time to the T-Rex display, where we can climb the T-Rex and hang out on its rib cage. We can also learn a lot more about T-Rex. Next, in the collections room, we can talk to the giant sloth. And we see it says, "Hello there, I'm Gertrude, though in the books they call me Megatherium." Then we'll take another secret passageway to a secret hallway. And we can enjoy Michael Jackson's Thriller if we want. Then it's through the end of the hall to the Earth Science Lounge. Watch out for Audrey, too. Real quickly, I want to show you the auditorium. Now, if there were more people in here, you could broadcast your camera and mic to all of them if you're on stage. And then there's the Earth Science Wing / movie theater. We can see a dodo exhibition, which is fun. Now back to the Earth Science Lounge. On the other end of the lounge, we can hang out with friends in more secret rooms. And we can go to one last private space where we can interact with the bones of paleontologists who've had to spend too much time revising their papers. We'll exit back to the collections rooms. And then, to make things easier, we'll respawn, so we're immediately taken back to the main lobby. And that's it for the tour. Currently, this museum is used mostly for camps and special events, but the team has a lot of big plans for the future. We interviewed David Levering, camps director at the Fort Hays State University Sternberg Museum of Natural History and creator of the Sternberg Museum of Natural History Online. To hear more about GatherTown and how David made the virtual museum, listen to our interview with him on the I Know Dino podcast. There's a link in the description.